The COVID-19 pandemic has affected so much in our daily lives. It's important to remember that staying safe and healthy includes mental health.
There's a lot of things that are going on in our society that we have no clue what's going to happen. And any time that there is uncertainty, there's going to be anxiety. So somebody that may not have anxiety may be experiencing anxious symptoms at this point. People that already have symptoms of mental health, those symptoms may be intensified because of what's going on.
Jessica uses a checklist to find where people are emotionally.
I ask about how they're sleeping. I ask about their eating habits. How are you eating? What are you eating? I ask if they're getting any physical activity, and I ask socially, like, who's your support system? Who are your friends? Do you have friends? Those are 4 things that I like to focus on because those 4 things affect our mood.
We all know how important good sleep is.
If someone's not sleeping well, there's a chance that maybe their mood or irritability levels or they're just not feeling the greatest. So it's very important during a time like this that you're getting adequate sleep. And to also be aware that you're not sleeping too much, because if you're sleeping too much, that can negatively affect your mood as well.
Even without stressful situations, eating correctly is always a good thing.
That you're eating healthy. People are at home, they're working from home, so food at home may be more accessible. So it's being aware of what are you eating? Are you eating healthy foods? Are you eating a bunch of sugary foods or junk food that could also be affecting your health?
Physical activity is huge and kicks in endorphins that help you feel happy.
Get outside for 30 minutes. Walk, ride a bike, walk the dog, play with your kids, do some sort of activity because that also helps our mood. Even just being outdoors is going to help our moods and how we feel.
Stay connected socially as much and as best as you can.
That's very limited right now on what we can do with social distancing, and but it's important that people are still having connections with family, friends, peers, whether it's on like a video chat or phone call, texting, social distancing, having your 6 feet apart, sitting in a lawn chair talking to your neighbor, something like that. It's very important that you're still having that social connection with people as well.
Don't get overwhelmed by all of the non-stop information that's out there. Some is true, some is false.
So I think something that's important is to monitor and be aware of how much time you're spending looking into news stories. Know the facts. Know, the CDC has great references for what the facts are. Know the facts, and that's what's important. If you have to take a break from media or, watching the news or social media, that's probably a good thing because it can definitely impact or make our moods more negative.
We'll revisit how staying healthy mentally is important in a future Papillion Now episode.